Hey everyone, welcome to Fur20 News. I'm your host, Chris the Guy. I just wanted to start off by taking a moment just to talk about mental health. I know more people now are open to talking about it these days, but I feel like it's still not really enough. I think it's really just like a cultural thing. Uh, Other than the fact that everyone's fucking poor right now, and on top of life being fucking life, you have to deal with family and friends and all that shit. On top of just living for yourself. But culturally, we just tend to astray from a negative conversation. Like, we don't like to talk about money, we don't talk about mental health, we don't talk about sex. uh, and it's easier. I get it. It's easier to ignore a problem, but if there's a bear in your kitchen, the bear's gonna be in your kitchen regardless of if you decide to look at it or not. So it doesn't work trying to ignore it. I'm sure a lot of people know that ignoring a problem does not fix the problem. You're just pretending it's not there. But it is, and it fucking sucks. Sucks ass. You're fucking mentally and emotionally drained all the time. Your motivation to do things is just, it's not there because you're tired. You just want to fucking lay down. Um, but and I have a problem where I just overthink a fucking lot, and I do have that tendency from us culturally not wanting to talk about things. I just, it's really hard for me to talk about how I feel, um, and what I'm thinking, things like that. But I've gotten better just through just you just have to force yourself to do it. You just have to force yourself to think more positively, and it's draining as fuck to do that, especially when you are having a shit ass day. um, but that's what you have to do. You have to push through it, and it gets better if you continue to push gradually. It's not you can't rush it. um, and just talk about how you feel, um, to your friends, family, people who listen. There are people where there's social media everywhere, and I know for a fact that there are people. There's groups on Facebook and things where they just listen. Then they go through the same things that you do, and you're not alone. And even if you don't suffer from any mental health like depression or anxiety or PTSD or whatever, just being able to talk about what's bothering you, because at some point something is going to bother someone. Is gonna bother you, and you just need to talk about it. Friends, family, whoever is open to listening on the internet. You could call the suicide hotline. I'll make sure to put that in the description. Hell, I'm even open to listen. I'll put my Discord in the description. Just talk to someone, let it out. Just venting helps. It won't really fix the problem. I do suggest seeking out counseling, seeing a professional. But just venting in general just helps a lot. And yeah, so good luck to fucking everyone that's dealing with this shit, because it's bullshit. No one asked for any of this. But you have to make life something for yourself. It's your life, and you have to make it good, regardless of how the world moves around you. You have to just do your best to make it good, and if you're doing that, no matter what you do, you're doing good. You're trying, and that's the best thing that anyone can do. Is fucking try and continue to try, even if you fail or even if you feel like you're failing, because you may feel like you're failing all the goddamn time and you're not. You're doing okay, and that's definitely a fucking problem that I have personally. Um, but I'm going to jump into the strand of the week, and it is one of my favorites. It's headband. fucking love this one. I'm gonna read. I use Leafly all the fucking time, but just from memory, it gives you kind of like a head high, uh, headband. um, it's like a head type of high. You kind of feel it in your body, but you're just super fucking chill type of thing. Um, I just really like this strand, and I will read the thing now. To the description and shit. Headband, the love child of cannabis power couple OG Kush and Sour Diesel. The smooth the smooth creamy smoke is acquainted by flavors of lemons and diesel, while the long lasting effects are great for pain relief, helping you to relax and to combat elevated stress levels. Many report that the effects create a slight pressure around the crown of their head. Yeah, that go right there. It feels as though they are wearing a headband. The effects have been known to come on slow, so pace yourself with this potent hybrid. And that's very important because the people think that all weed is just gonna fucking relax you and chill you out and shit. And no, you can get fucking pretty fucking high. Sometimes it gets really fucking intense, depending on what you smoke and how much you smoke. So that's important to be careful of that. The effects are happy, relaxed, uplifted, euphoric, and creative, and that is accurate. And the medical effects helps with stress, depression, pain, nausea, and lack of appetite. And I just love marijuana so much because the negative effects are always so fucking simple. It's not like something crazy like fucking death. It's dry mouth, dry eyes, headache, dizzy, and paranoid. I have not gotten dizzy from smoking headband, um, or paranoid, but when I was smoking it, I was in I feel like a better environment than just sitting around being in my own fucking head. So that could have had some effect on it. But I definitely got the fucking cotton mouth and the headache. Well, it wasn't really a headache. It was just like, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like pressure on your head. I guess that's a headache. But it wasn't bad. You know, it wasn't something to really complain about. It was a nice high to me. I love this strand. Um, yeah, and it has a earthy diesel citrus type of flavor to it. So, talk to your local weed man or dispensary. Ask them for the hookup. And I do have some articles today. I actually decided not to read the articles because I don't want y'all just sitting here listening to me read. So I'm just gonna give little summaries. Um, on September 4th, Fur Affinity updated their code of conduct to disallow hate groups. I've already heard about this, but I'm just not really seeing this article on it. So, do not identify with or promote hate groups and their ideologies. A hate group is one that advocates and practices hatred, hostility, or violence towards members of a designed sector of society, aka Nazis, KKK, and ISIS, and symbols that associate with those, and avatars, non-fictional content, and content intended solely to disrupt the community. And users who identify or promote hate groups and their ideologies may be permanently banned from Fur Affinity without warning. I am hoping that none of my listeners are part of any of these hate groups because I am black and I do not tolerate any of that bullshit. It's just bullshit. But for those who are just kind of into the aesthetic, like when it comes to literature, fictional works, and stuff like that, they're saying that it shouldn't affect that at all. I'm hoping that it doesn't. I just don't want those racist motherfuckers to be spreading their racist shit, you know. And then they fucking got pissed about it and harassed Dragoneer. It says the site community manager Dragoneer was met with a particularly unpleasant response from a furry fan with empathy to the alt right who created a Twitter account named after his recently deceased pet cat Buffy. As of posting of this article, the account attacked himself and Dio, a favorite target of all furs. It has since been removed. I fucking love Dio. But yeah, they why would you fucking it's this is a dead cat, bro. Like y'all don't have any type of respect. And I mean, how could you expect a Nazi empathizer to fucking or alt right, even if they aren't fucking Nazis, alt right within itself, honestly, is pretty fucked to me. I mean, I get that people have their reasons for wanting to be. They're worried about their fucking country. They're worried about all this other fucking shit with their society and shit. And it's like, you gotta hurt people to do it. Like, I don't understand. We can all just be fucking peaceful. But it is what it is. And I'm glad that most of the furry fandom is not about this bullshit. Because I would not want to even be a part of this shit if most motherfuckers in this fandom were racist fucks. Um, and just hit the bowl, and I'm just like high as fuck right now, so I'm just really talking cap. Alright, Leo Awards has been announced on December 11th, 2017. That's the Furry Fandom's third annual literary awards, and there are 6 categories of literature that will be nominations, words, novels, novellas, anthologies, nonfiction, short stories, and poems. And of course, they have to be authors of furry books, and they have to have a certain amount of stories or poems that they have written over the past 5 years in order to qualify. The nomination list has been published already. New nominees will be added throughout now in March 1st, 2018. And they haven't chosen any winners yet. So be on the lookout for that. Check out the nominees' work. Yeah, that's that. As for my movie and cartoon reviews, I again don't have anything new. I planned on watching Ferdinand and Star Wars: The Lost Jedi, but that did not happen yet. So I just kind of want to read off what movies will be coming up in the next upcoming year, 2018. I'm particularly excited about, of course, The Incredibles 2. Um, I guess there's a Hotel Transylvania 3. I did not even know about that. I love those movies. I really do. I did not expect to like those movies. I'm not a huge Adam Sandler fan, honestly. I mean, I like some of his older stuff, but I don't know. And I don't know, I just love it. It's CGI, but the art style is still like that old school. Um, I forgot the name of the guy that actually worked on the art for it, but he did a lot of older cartoons. I'm gonna have to edit in what it is, or maybe not. It probably won't happen. All right, Wreck-It Ralph 2 is coming out, and that sounds dope because it's called Ralph Breaks the Internet. Wreck-It Ralph 2, and that just sounds like a good ass idea. I'm super fucking hyped about Spider-Man 2. Ah, shit, fuck, I forgot to read off when they come out. Like, cool, they come out next year, but when though? Incredibles 2 is June 15th. Hotel Transylvania is July 13th. I don't know why they're doing a Teen Titans Go movie. Like, I don't know. I just don't. It was funny as fuck at first. I'm just making fun of DC in general, but especially Robin and his uptightness. But it's just not good humor to me. I don't really get it. It's just kind of whack now. If y'all interested, I guess, in the Teen Titans Go, it's coming out July 27th. Wreck-It Ralph 2 comes out November 21st, and the Spider-Man movie I'm fucking hyped about is December 14th. I think that's the one with Miles Morales. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, like I saw the preview and it's just fucking. It looks good. It's just like the smallest things, just like kicks off my excitement for animated movies. And it was his hair. It looks like my hair, and it's dope as fuck. And then his just the way that the art style is, I just love everything about it so far. And I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so I am excited to see that shit. Um, Spies in Disguise. I don't know. It's 20th Century Fox. It could be good. January 18th. The Lego Movie sequel, January 8th. I love the Lego movies. I watched Ninjago earlier, and that was good. I think what I like most about the Lego movies is that they are truly a family movie. Like, I feel like anyone could watch that and enjoy it. I mean, might not want to watch it over and over like kids do, but it's really, they're really enjoyable movies, and the animation cracks me up because they're fucking Legos. Um, I don't know if I said that when that comes out, but it's February 8th, 2019. And yeah, 2019. Jesus, how did I get this far in the year? Oh shit. Well, yeah, there you go. Okay, so I do have a song this time for the smoke sesh. It is Run Through by Fur.
Right before the shit began, I hit the gym at 10. That run through. Right before the shit began, yeah. That run through. Right before the shit began, I hit the gym at 10 a.m. Dipping in and out of town, just took a trip to Michigan. Riding, bumping Eminem, they love me when I'm visiting. It's bitches, it's like 10 of them, they wanna be my women friend. Got me reminiscing when bitches wasn't feeling them. I remember when I used to beg my mom for Timberlands. Now I see the differences and everyone can witness this. I'm whipping like a chemist, bitch, so don't become the nemesis. Card ain't got no limit, I've been living my life limitless. Who knew that I would live like this? Who knew that you would feel like this? Got it cause I'm skilled like this. Sign up for the membership, put you on the winner list. We started it, we finished it. If they ever intercept, show up on a nigga step. A wifey in the house, I might break it and get intimate. Post it on the internet, but really I ain't into that. State of mind is intellect, the reason why I get respect. The money and the power too. First with me, but now it's you. About to throw the alley-oop, be caught it, I'm so proud of you. Remember they was doubting you, now everyone's surrounding you. All these blues I'm counting through, I'm on my way to Fontainebleau. Life is just a beach chair. I get better each year. If you reach, I'm gon' teach ya. Hope your niggas prepared. Tell them beware. I'm always one ahead like it's leap year. They only give you one shot, you might never get that turn again. I just called my mom up, said you never gotta work again. In that Benz I'm swerving in, rolling about to burn again. Shopping up in Saks Fifth, remember it was Burlington. We ain't going back, we ain't going back. Tell them congrats, what a kind, yes, we beyond that. To be honest, I need a contest. We in Onyx, 100 bands in my armrest, got my alarm set. I wake up and I go hit the gym, I did arm chest. Leg core, bullshit I just ignore. Cause honestly the level I'm at I expect more. Tryna do the most like I don't know that less is more. They asking is we winning, tell them check the score. She took her clothes off and told me just explore. I asked her is it mine, she said yes it's yours. She wanna sing along, she like where's the chorus? Where's the chorus? I told her F of course. I'm more T-Rex than a Stegosaurus. I love a freak, basic hoes, that shit boring. Put her hands in my pants, she said that's enormous. That's enormous.
I just love that album or mixtape. I don't really know the difference, honestly. Um, but if you guys know the difference, just let me know so that I can be educated. But I am in love with it right now. Every track on there, I heavily enjoy. I think you guys will too. So I'm gonna put the link on where you can buy it in the description. And thanks for tuning in. And have a blessed day. Have a blessed life. I love you all. Peace out.